Alright, welcome everyone to another discussion video. So this one is a follow-up to the Magic Wagon video that I released last week. So Nexon have come out with an update, and they've also reintroduced the Magic Wagon back into the cash shop so people can start using it again. So what I want to do is read through their response and kind of just discuss why it's not good enough. So update from the 22nd of January. All restock coupon refunds have been delivered. Thank you for your patience. I think that's down to what they were talking about that they were going to be doing. The Magic Wagon sale will resume with a brief cash shop maintenance at 4 p.m. PST today and will run until the 3rd of February maintenance. We initially closed the Magic Wagon because the system failed to notify players when there were sold out items, and we felt that the lack of notice required immediate action. After closely reviewing the issue and discussing internally, we were able to finalize our compensation plan, and as a result of our closed review, we have made the following changes to the current iteration of the Magic Wagon. 1. Remove purchase limits per region from all items. 2. Restock coupons will again be discounted at a 50% rate to become purchasable for 500 NX. Additionally, for those who purchased and or used restock coupons prior to the Magic Wagon getting disabled, you will be compensated in the following manner. For each restock coupon used after the first items being sold out, which occurred on January 3rd at 9:41 p.m. UTC time, those players will be refunded 1k NX. For each restock coupon used prior to the first items being sold out, which occurred on January 13th at 9:41 p.m. UTC time, those players will be refunded 500 NX. For each restock coupon that was purchased but not used, those players will be refunded 500 NX prepaid to match the current price of the restock coupons. All restock coupons that have not been used can once again be used on the restarted Magic Wagon. This compensation will be delivered within the next week. We will continue to review the Magic Wagon for future iterations of it to provide players a better experience, and will work to keep you better appraised of any changes to the sale events going forward. Thank you for your patience, and we apologize for any inconvenience caused by this issue. The MapleStory team. For what I hope will be a very small percentage of the population, please do not view this as being something where, oh yeah, they've done good, they've gone back to what it was, let's all just keep rolling with it. Please don't think that. So the one glaring thing that they've left out of this is the fact that they've left the percentage rates of what the higher end items turn up at. They've left it exactly the same as what they changed it to when this thing came out earlier this month. I really can't see how they can sort of just gloss over that and go, oh yeah, we've just restored it back to the 500 prepaid NX purchase costs. You know, that's just what it is. We acknowledge it. Here's your compensation. Go back to spending money on it again, please. And I'll use the same example that I did last time, but if you look at both of these images, so these are screenshots of both the pre-update and the post-update of the same event. So where they've said they've made the changes just to prove that the rates have stayed the same. Here are the 3 pets that I was talking about in the previous video. So the previous one will have the limit of 50 per region per day. As they said in this update, they've removed that for all items and compensated for people where they would have come across something where it would have been run out, where the system wasn't telling you that it was already gone. And here's the image afterwards showing that they've removed that text with the 50, but they've left it at a 0.03% rate of showing up. So I really can't see how this is a major change on their behalf, because all they've done is revert the purchase price back to what it was when they first introduced it last year of 500 prepaid NX. And I really don't want to get into it, but even just the fact that you can't purchase this with Maple points is just, I don't know. I think it's really poor on their behalf that you can't just buy it with whatever means necessary. So in terms of like making it a little bit more friendly for those free to play people out there, I just think it's not very good of them. And I know that they do that across everything. It's not just this event specifically, but just, yeah, that's something that really frustrates me, because I tend to use Maple points rather than anything else with what I buy from the cash shop, because I don't like using prepaid NX or just real money in general. And it really leaves you no other option than to do that. So I think this is a pretty poor response on their behalf. It's not that surprising though, because it is a typical response from them in order to try and, get people back on side and get people spending money again. But yeah, anyone who's even considering spending money on this again, please don't look at it and don't weigh it up in the way that you think, oh well, it's it's half price, I can spend a bit more and try my luck a bit more. I just still struggle to understand why they can't just go back to what it was in their first version. It's not like they've got factories out there that are making these little pixel items that they need to achieve a certain profit margin for this Magic Wagon to be profitable for them. All they've got to do is encourage enough people to tip money into it, like all their other events throughout the year, and they'll be perfectly fine. So I won't go into a massive long discussion. I just wanted to put the response out there because they did respond. Not that any of us really caused any real concern for them, but they've just reverted it back to the 500 NX and removed the limits per region, and then refunded people some money. So at least some people got their money back. That's one good part of it, but the rest of it's not that great. So thanks for watching. Leave your thoughts, and please don't buy this.